A Canadian folk hero has just arrived into town. Please give a warm welcome to Stompin' Tom Connors!
Thank you very, very, very much. I have a little surprise for Katie. Where the wild roses grow in Alberta, on the banks of the Gooseberry Lake, there's a rose I suppose that you've heard of. She's as mild as a wild Irish wake. Like a thorn, she was born to be contrary. Like a boy, it was her joy raising pain. The wildest rose that ever drove on the prairie, behind the wheel of a big truckload of grain. Little K, little D, little L-A-N-G, her name was just plain Katie Lang. But her main claim to fame was how she sang with a twang and jumped around like a orangutan. Lady Katie Lang, Katie Lang, Katie Lang. She jumped around like a orangutan. Lady Katie Lang. From her home down in Consort, Alberta, by the tracks of that old railroad line, with her hair, she could scare old Medusa, while she sang like a young Patsy Cline. It wasn't long till her songs got her landed on the stage with those outrageous clothes. There were skirts over shirts, boots, and trousers hanging down from this wild Alberta rose. Little K, little D, little L-A-N-G, her name was just plain Katie Lang. But her main claim to fame was how she sang with a twang and jumped around like a orangutan. Lady Katie Lang, Katie Lang, Katie Lang. She jumped around like a orangutan. Lady Katie Lang. Now she toured north and south of the border and recorded for many famous names. Though her style, it was wild and outrageous, her star just kept rising to fame. With a voice that was new and exciting, she was called to those Juno Awards. She made a leap on the stage for to get them, and took them home to Alberta Boy George. Little K, little D, little L-A-N-G, her name was just plain Katie Lang. But her main claim to fame was how she sang with a twang and jumped around like a orangutan. Lady Katie Lang, Katie Lang, Katie Lang. She jumped around like a orangutan. Lady Katie Lang. Where did she go?
That's a heck of a surprise, Tom.
I told you I'd surprise you.
Oh, you must have done a lot of homework to figure out Gooseberry Lake and all that.
Well, it's from my old hitchhiking days, and I had been through your part of the country before, but I didn't know that Consort was ever going to come up with such a great lady.
Oh, get out of here. Listen, I got a surprise for you.
You have?
Yeah, I do. And
How can Katie Lang surprise Tom?
well, I don't know. Katie Lang can't surprise too many people anymore, but I'll try. Here, we'll hit it, boys. Let's do this up for Tom here. C-A-N-A-D-A.
shopping malls. In Canada, we get to see them all. C-A-N-A-D-A. Have you ever seen a tidal bore? C-A-N-A-D-A. Have you ever heard the ocean roar? C-A-N-A-D-A. Just listen to that wild goose call. In Canada, we get to see them all. We get to see the maple trees, maple sugar and the maple leaves. We get the biggest wheat fields going tall. In C-A-N-A-D-A, where adventure ever calls. In Canada, we get to see them all.
C-A-N-A-D-A. Have you ever heard of Maple Creek? C-A-N-A-D-A. Bet you never seen a mountain peak. C-A-N-A-D-A. In the land of the big snowball. In Canada, we get to see them all.
We get to see the maple trees, maple sugar and the maple leaves. We got the biggest wheat fields going tall. In C-A-N-A-D-A, at Niagara the Horseshoe Falls. In Canada, we get to see them all. C-A-N-A-D-A, have you ever seen a magnetic hill? C-A-N-A-D-A.
Or a lady on a dollar bill.
C-A-N-A-D-A, bet you never seen the autumn fall. In Canada, we get to see them all. We get to see the maple trees, maple sugar and the maple leaves. We got the biggest wheat fields going tall. In C-A-N-A-D-A, where adventure ever calls. In Canada, we get to see them all. I say in Canada, we get to see them all. Yeah!
Tom?
What is that over there, Katie?
What is
If you
it,
don't
Tom?
mind, it's just water.
Water.
Colored water.
Yeah, they call it Prairie water.
Alberta special.
And here he is again, Stompin' Tom.